go back and mark as done. You have to go back and mark this as done in order to finish the assignment. Do not forget that. All right, hey guys. So this tutorial is going to be for how to get set up with Google Classroom. You're going to want to open your web browser and go to this waffle here and go to your Google Classroom. So you need to be signed into your account in order to get to Google Classroom here. I'm going to show you how you're going to set up a classroom. So you're going to come to this plus sign here, and if you can see, it says create or join a class. So you want to click on join a class. So your teacher is either going to send you a code or they're going to send you an invite. Now, if they send you an invite, you go to your email, you click on the email that your teacher sent you, and there's a link and it takes you directly to the class. Now, this is if they send you a class code, and I'm just going to put in the code really quickly, okay, and click join. Okay, so the first thing we're going to look at is the stream on the left side right here. It shows all of the upcoming assignments that you're going to have. Not all of the assignments will be shown right here, just the ones that are due soon. So you're going to want to click on this view all button right here, and it's going to take you to all of the assignments, whether you've turned them in, whether they've been returned to you, or whether they're missing and you've missed the due date. So you can click on the buttons on the side and filter them that way. And then you have 3 categories up at the top. You have your stream, and this is where your teachers will post an assignment, or anytime they post a comment or discussion, question, anything that they want you to see, maybe a Zoom link, it's going to be on your stream. And then the second one is your most important. So the second one is your classwork tab, and that's where you're going to find all of your assignments, all of the discussion questions your teachers want you to answer, all of your homework and quiz, everything. This button here says view your work. This is going to be a list form of just the work that's been assigned to you that you need to turn in. So anything that you just need to do right away that has a due date, it's going to be in this list form for you. The next thing I'm going to show you is your questions. So there's 2 types of questions, and they'll be shown by this question mark icon here. One type of question is a multiple choice question. If it's multiple choice, you can answer it right here on this screen. You don't have to click on this view question. You can just answer it here, but you have to scroll down and hit turn in. So the question is, what is your favorite type of candy? And then the description says you may like more than one, but I'm looking for your favorite. So my favorite, I'm going to have to say chocolate. And again, I'm going to scroll down and click turn in. Just make it a habit each time to view your question and make sure it's turned in. You want to make sure that this is here and there's not a pink box that says turn in. So once you've done that, you can go back, and I want to show you this other type of question. So this is, what is one thing you're looking for, and then ... So we can't see the whole question. This is not a multiple choice, so we have to view the entire question. So this is where we're going to turn in our question. Multiple choice, like I said, you can do it the other way, but a free response, you have to do it this way. So type in your answer. It says right here, so I'm going to click there. And now I can see the whole question. It says, what is one thing you're looking forward to this upcoming year? So I'm going to write, I'm looking forward to seeing all my friends in person, right? So after I answer that, I'm going to turn it in. So now it's going to allow me to see my classmates' answers. Since I'm the only one in the class, I can't see others, but it's going to take me to this page, and then I can reply and add a comment that way. So this is just 2 ways of replying to questions. For this assignment, you have to create a blank Google Doc and answer the following questions, and then have those 2 questions. So this square for your work is where you're going to turn in any assignments. So I'm going to click on this button to add. Okay, it's going to create a drop-down menu, and then you have your choice of what assignment or how you want to turn in that assignment. But for this, it's very specific to turn in a Google Doc. Okay, so I'm going to create a Google Doc, and I'm going to click on that assignment, and it's going to open a new tab. Okay, so make your own title. You'll answer question number 1, question number 2. So once you have this answered, you can either turn it in from here. It looks gray, but you can still click it and turn it in. Or you can go back. Once you've created the doc, you've named it, you have it shared, it is in your teacher's folder. But you just want to make sure that you go back to the Google Classroom and make sure that button is clicked, okay? This turn in button. So this is your work already here. It's already created. It's already generated in Google. So you just have to turn it in. This is the attachment. It says that it's going to be turned in, and you're turning that in. So if your teacher returns it back to you and says that you need to make some changes, you go to this assignment again and click unsubmit, and then it'll take you to this again. You can click on the assignment and then you can make the changes that your teacher has wanted you to make. Okay, so that is how to turn in a Google Doc. The next assignment that we're going to be looking at is a Google Slide assignment. So I'm going to, this has an attachment right here. Again, this is the description of the assignment. I have to click down here on view assignment to take me to the page. I already have this because my teacher gave this to me, but it says open the Google Slide, type in the answers into the text box. So I'm going to open this Google Slide. So this is where I'm doing the actual work. The teacher has assigned this slide presentation to all students, but different copies to each student. So this is my copy. I'm going to rename it, and then you're going to follow the directions. So in here, there's a problem number 1. It says solve 2-step linear equations, solve each equation, and then add the answers together to find the sum. So in this middle box, it says, what is the sum? So I'm going to add the answer to number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Notice it says type answer here. You'll just click on that text box and type in your answer there. Okay, so you would put like x equals 8 or whatever the answer may be. But once you have the answers completed in here, so you type your answers onto all 4, like I said, all of the changes that you do here are automatically saved. That's the brilliance of docs, slides, and sheets, and all of those Google templates. So you can just exit out of this and it's automatically saved. And then it takes you back here and you turn in the assignment. Okay, so basically what it does is it sends that Google Sheets back to your teacher with your edits included. I want to go over how to submit a picture of your work. So we're going to come down to this homework, view the assignment, and we haven't turned it in yet. Notice this is still pink, the turn in button, but all of the changes that we made to our Google Slides have already been done. And now we're going to create a file, because how I do it is I send it as an email, I take a screenshot, and then I upload the file. So I'm going to go here to this upload and I'm going to browse, and it is going to be a screenshot because I sent it as an email and took a screenshot of my picture, and there it is. It's going to attach as a file, and now I can hit turn in and it will turn in as many files as you add. So if you want to add another Google Slides, a Google Sheets, a Google Docs, anything like that, if you want to put a comment before you turn it in, if you want to put a class comment, and everything is in this space. So you're going to hit turn in, you're going to double check your work and turn it in. So that's how you attach pictures that you've taken with your phone. So the next thing I want to take a look at is a quiz. It's an assignment. Notice the thing here, but this is going to take me to a Google Forms quiz. So I'm going to view the assignment. Okay, click on the attachment here. I would just answer these answers and hit submit at the bottom. Okay, make sure you submit this and then go back and mark as done. You have to go back and mark this as done in order to finish the assignment. Okay, like I said, on all of your assignments, you have this work box. Everything has to say turned in. So you either have to turn in, like click on the turn in button, click on the mark as done button, whatever you do. If you finish the assignment, you always have to go back and mark it as done. Do not forget that. So that is what a quiz looks like. And so now I'm back on my stream, and if you can see here, it says woohoo, no work due soon. So all of my work is done that's due soon. If I view all, I still have some work that's assigned to me, but it's quite a few days till I have to turn it in, so that is where we're gonna stop. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and you learned something new. Stay tuned for my next tutorial if you guys want to learn tips and tricks about Google Slides, where you have to drag and drop, insert pictures, insert photos from the web or photos from your phone or word art, clip art, anything like that. Everything is going to be in there. It's going to be super valuable. So stay tuned for that tutorial. It will be coming out soon. So I hope you guys enjoyed this and learned something from it, and as always, enjoy the rest of your day and go do something great. I will see you guys in the next one. Math Dojo is out. Bye guys.